Hi guys, it's SourPatchSimmer here, and today we're doing the Q&A video. Finally, if you guys want to ask me more questions, you can. I don't have a problem doing that. That's cool with me. Don't worry. So you might hear my mouse clicking a little bit. I'm just going on Twitter and YouTube and seeing what people have asked me. So who should I start with first? There's a few. I'll start with the original questions from Twitter, which was with the hashtag. So there is Little Miss Simmer asks, what is your favourite thing about playing The Sims? Okay, my favourite thing about playing Sims, probably being able to create basically whoever I want to. I really like the cast element, and obviously I love building, so there we go. She also asks, and could I kindly ask you to get shit at YouTube so losers like me can have a chance? Okay, thanks. Little Miss, you're no, you're being silly. Don't say stuff like that. I'm brand new to YouTube. You are very good at YouTube. It's cool. And plus as well, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad as long as you enjoy it. There you go, an inspirational little tidbit there for you. Galaxy Simba asks me, what expansion pack would you live in? Oh my god, that's a really good question. Oh my god, why? I don't know. Currently I live in university life, but in general, I don't know. Maybe nightlife, because not that I like going out or anything like that. I'm quite a indoors person, but I like cities. I don't like towns. I don't like living somewhere small or village. No. Now we go on to YouTube. Okay, cool. There's still quite a few on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for seriously, thank you for sending this amount. Oh my gosh. Xfinity Sim asks, what is my name? I go by Jules. This isn't really a question, XD, but what advice would you give people that are beginner YouTubers and want to become bigger and be more popular? Well, I'm not really. I'm pretty much a beginner YouTuber anyway. I only started this a month ago. To be more popular, I don't really know. I guess I'm struggling with that myself, because I'm shocked at how quickly people are subscribing to me. I'm really humble about it. I didn't expect this amount of people anyway. I didn't ever expect 100 in a month. Never expected 100 in general. It's crazy. I really appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but it's mental for me. But to be more popular, I'm not really sure what you could do. Guest play certain games, maybe. Challenges help. Cast challenges are pretty popular, and CC shops, things like that. It depends on what road you want to go down, but Xfinity Sim, specifically for you and anyone else that wants to ask me any questions like that, you can always follow me on Twitter, message me, and we can talk there, and I can give you advice. Not that I have much of it, but we can try, and I'll help. I don't mind, because you guys are lovely, and I love this community. Okay, Gamers176 asks me, what is my favourite Sims game? Sims 2. Sims 2. And then specifically expansion would probably be University. Cat Simmer says, congrats. Thank you. What's my favourite song? I don't actually have one right now. I can tell you my genre of music. My genre I would pick out of anything of them would be rock/metal. What is your favourite thing to do on Sims 4? Probably build and cast. Simmer for Life asked me, what computer specs do you have, but also what softwares for editing and recording do you use, and what would you recommend? Okay, so I touched on this earlier. I don't actually have a computer. I use a laptop to record. It's a pretty good laptop, I'm not going to lie. I can never actually remember what the hell it has. It's Windows 7, it's 16 gig RAM, it's Intel something, it's Intel Core i5 or whatever, but mainly the 16 gig helps. But I bought it like 4 years ago, and I can I play The Sims 4 on ultra settings, I can play Skyrim on ultra settings. The one thing it refuses to play is GTA. That is it. It will play everything else. Softwares for editing, I use Adobe Premiere Pro, specifically CS6. I do have CC version, but I haven't actually went into that. Because Adobe are really, really good. They're really expensive, but I get them free. Like I've said before, I get them free from my university because we have like a package deal thing with Adobe. But after uni, obviously, I'm going to have to buy them, which is going to suck. Also, some other type of editing, I use Photoshop. But I can use a lot of the Adobe products. The one thing I can't use is After Effects, which I really need to learn how to use. After Effects is awesome. So I might delve into that because I kind of want a new intro, but we'll get to that. Recording, I use Fraps, and I have Audacity as well. The Sim Girl says, congrats, thank you. And why do you love The Sims? Oh, why do I love The Sims? It's not one of those games where you have to be like hyper alert and really, well, you have to concentrate, but you don't have to, like, it's not difficult. You can play it anywhere you want. It's not, you have to do this, you have to like beat this thing to do this thing. I mean, yeah, you can have that element of gameplay if you want it, but if you don't want it, you don't have to do it. And that's what frustrates me about a lot of linear games. I don't like the fact that if you can't finish like one kind of little puzzle thing, or if you can't do one area, then you can't progress at all. That drives me crazy. I'd rather like be able to progress the entire way through, technically finish the game, and then go back to that one thing and be like, that's what it is, rather than just be stuck on that one thing the entire time. LPS TV Queen asks me, who is my favourite YouTuber? Ooh, that's a hard one, because my actual favourite ones aren't from this community at all. They're not Simmers. They're Vintage Beef and Pause Unpause are my faves. I love them. I watch every single series that they have. I watch everything. Pause and Pause has a Twitch channel. I watch the Twitch channel as much as I can. I absolutely adore them. They play Minecraft and other games. They are like basically decently well known, because I think both of them have over 100,000 subs. Yeah, they do. I just really like them. And in the simming community, SourPatchSimmer is one of my faves, as is Urban Sims, Jen. She's lovely. Any tips on starting YouTube? I think I've kind of covered that before, but just go for it. Literally, just do it. If you struggle at any point, just Google it. Seriously, Google is your friend. As I tell everyone, if you don't know how to do something, if you Google it, it will help you. If it doesn't, then maybe ask someone on the internet. But in general, it'll be fine. So just go for it. Nothing wrong with going for it. Nothing to lose, basically. That's my mantra. If you've got nothing to lose, you may as well do it. Frazzy Simming asks, what's the best thing about uni? Uni is really hard, so I can't really... Best thing about uni is probably... My uni specifically is probably the lecturers that we get and the industry people, because we get really big industry people that come in. T Simmer asks me, how did you come up with your YouTube name? It used to be my Tumblr URL. It used to be not with the Simmer though. It used to be SourPatchPack, and that's why my channel name is actually called SourPatchPack. I was going to originally call myself SourPatchPack, but then I changed it to SourPatchSimmer because it sounds a little bit nicer, and on top of that as well, I'm in the simming community, so I may as well add sim or simmer or whatever to it. I did think about it for a while though, and I was like, no, I want SourPatchSimmer. And the SourPatchPack comes from when I used to watch Teen Wolf, which I really miss watching, so I might start watching it again. I used to be in the Teen Wolf fandom on Tumblr. And yeah, so, because obviously, it's not obvious really. It was like some comment someone said about them being like, it's the sour wolf thing. If you don't watch Teen Wolf or know of the fandom, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but whatever. Yeah, it's like the sour wolf's pack. And I was like, oh, sour patch. And I was like, Sour Patch Pack. And I was like, oh, I like this name. And then I thought of the, like, sweets. It's nothing to do with the sweets. Literally nothing. A lot of people think it is, but it's really not. It still makes me laugh, though, so it's all good. And T-Simmer asks, what made you start YouTube? I was bored, basically, and I've investigated a little bit before, so I was like, screw it, I'm actually going to do it properly now, and why not? I don't have anything to lose, which is what I keep on saying. If you've got nothing to lose, then it doesn't matter. If you do, then maybe tread lightly, but still, who cares? It's fine. It's never going to be the worst thing in the world if you fail at something. At least you've tried. So yes, that's my little inspirational thing over and done with. And that is the end of the comments after a long, long period of time. If you are still watching this video, props to you. I apologise. I will probably cut this a little bit. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. And you can still ask me questions. That's not a problem at all. Bye, guys.